What is going on, folks? Welcome back to another Farm Sim 2017 mod review. Today we're going to be taking a look at something a little bit different. We're going to be taking a look at the Case Tigermate 200. Don't quote me on that name just quite yet. It is a cultivator, and I know it's a 200. I just don't really remember the name. Tigermate. Yeah, I was right. Who'd have thunk it? Anyways, it is a cultivator. It is a mod, clearly. It is available in the description, the link in the description down below. And we're just going to, it's a little bit different than our normal ones. Should be fairly quick, really. We just got to take a look at it, see how it looks, how it functions. That's pretty much it. So, first glance is, I think the textures are pretty well done. Walking around, like, everything seems pretty on the up and up. The decals are very well done all the way around. Let's jump in the cab for a second, because there's a couple more things we want to check out. Left signal, right signal is working. May need... Yes, brake lights are also working. We'll unfold it so you guys can see what that looks like. Pretty simple stuff there. It actually looks really cool. Very well done. Unfolding. Now, we're going to take it to the field here real quick. Actually put it to use. And unlike normally, yes, I'm about to kind of half drive through a tree/shrub there. Unlike normally, we may not actually have to exit game and look at it and manually add dirt, because we may actually be able to get it dirty enough right here. So far, so good. In all reality, you have the tines into the ground further ahead, and then you have what I'm going to call rakes at the back to help smooth out the ground. All in all, this is a pretty well done cultivator by the looks of things. It requires 250 horsepower. And actually, while turning it there, you could hear the engine sound start to pull back. This tractor has 313 horsepower. But now keep in mind that horsepowers always seem to be a little bit on the conservative side. In FS17, it was the same way in 15 too. So if a tractor or if an implement requires 250 horsepower, it was always a good idea to maybe go 50 horsepower higher than that. Now, that being said, I took a look at some of the other implements that are in game, and I think for a 10-meter implement such as this one, I think it could have used a bit more of a horsepower requirement. Maybe something along the lines of 280. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe this is all the thing requires in real life. If that's the case, well then so be it. Now, I want to take a quick second and look at dirt particles. They're really clean. Seem to be pretty well done there. Another thing we need to take a look at real quick is collisions. So does the entire thing collide? So I'm going to run up against a tree here. This time I'm actually doing it intentionally. Yes, okay, so we're running up against there. I want to get a little bit closer to the edge even still. And you actually notice the rake's moving around a little bit. They are on chains in the back, of course. Okay, so that worked quite well there. And now I'm simply going to back this girl up. Now I really kind of want to get back here and see if we can get a good look at what she does when she hits. Look at that. That one piece has moved up higher than the rest of them. But, yeah, that's pretty well. You don't actually see the chains themselves move. That would be a pretty neat addition if they were to add that in. But it can't really knock anything off for that, in my opinion, because it's such a unique option that they threw in there. I just wanted to throw the park lights on there real quick so that you guys could see that, yes, indeed, the park lights also work. Now, let's do as always. Bring up the HUD and see if we have, sorry, not the HUD, but the, I'm going to call it the thing because log, that's what I was after there. Brain fart. Everything's all clear there. So we've got a nice clean log mod there. So I haven't really seen any dirt, so to speak, yet. So I think we're at the point where I'm going to jump out a game, throw some dirt on it, and we'll see what it does. So I've gone ahead and, as always, I've thrown full dirt at it. So you guys can get a real good look at what we're looking at here. And I gotta say, not too shabby. There's little tiny pieces, some insignificant stuff, I think, that, say for instance, the back of that, the triangle, slow moving triangle, doesn't appear to have dirt on it. Not 100% sure. I'm thinking that these do not, the rams do not have dirt there. That being said, they would stay fairly clean anyways, but this one here actually has quite a bit of dirt on it. Also, this foot here is missing dirt. Aside from that, its dirt textures are very well done. And like I said, this is going to be a nice, quick, simple mod review for you. I'm going to give this guy a nice, breezy 4.5 stars. If I had to take points away, it's because, one, the red doesn't match the game tractor red. In my opinion, I think your guys' red is probably a little bit closer, or the mod's red is probably a little bit closer than Case's, but still, it's nice to keep that fluidity throughout the game. And then we're also deducting a couple of points just for a few dirt textures that could be touched up. That being said, I understand this is a very highly detailed piece of equipment that probably would require a little bit of time and effort to make sure that you get everything. And lastly, this is just kind of, again, my personal opinion, I'd like to see the horsepower bumped up just a little bit. But that's it for this one. Again, the link is in the description below. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to check out PCSG and 3 Dudes Gaming. And until next time, y'all have a great night. See ya!